Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games, and welcome back to part 10 of my Pelley's America campaign here in Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich. So I think where we... First off, let's pick up some research here. What we got? Oh yeah, I still don't know if I wanted to do Desperate Defense or not. We're just going to sit on that for a little while then. It's not quite 1942, but let's do some of this encryption and decryption stuff. Now, I believe we had done an invasion of Illyria or something. Okay, good. And who am I? Who am I doing some diplomacy stuff? Am I declaring on anyone right now? No. No, I seem to be pretty busy already. We're coring. All right, let's just come back over here for right now then and continue to focus on the war here. So we got the 24 of you to come here. Oh, you're ready for an upgrade? No, it was a lie! They really should not highlight that button if there's not actually anything there that you can click. It's just a small annoyance. Okay, so how about the tanks? The tanks are looking fine. I really am wondering though if I should start to go down here and maybe think about getting some medium tank divisions, or if I'm just better off focusing on some other things. Like better signal companies. Okay, can we get in here? Try to get an encirclement. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna... Can we get to split? Maybe. No. Pin these guys down. Don't you move now. Yeah, we're able to make some really short work of these fools. Okay, keep moving them up. Move them up, move them up, move them up. Let's slow things down a little bit here. Come around like that. Get a few of you here. Okay. Now, if we were to go over here to our light tanks again, we are going to upgrade them some more. I'm going to call this one... Can we do that? Yeah. I'm going to call this one the Hodges. Reliability's down a little bit, but overall it's fine. Yeah. Okay. Everybody's getting into position more or less. Again, pin these guys down. I know I've got some more in the area here. We got some tanks that we could be using. Let's go ahead and bring them down. I want you guys to be carefully executing your battle orders. Just take your time. Slow and steady will win the race. Now, I forget, did I set up some people? Okay, I've got my Marines here. The West Indies Federation owns these islands, so let's try to take Lima if we can. Who else is not doing anything? It's the First Armored. You see, because I've got things mixed up. Like, he's under Patton, so that way he can get the tank bonuses. But, like, for example, these guys, right, they're on their way down. All right. Another 24 here. Let's bring you guys over here as safely as we can. And we got 24 under Ridgeway, who I think would be better served hopping the sea here. Trade mission from the Australasian Confederation. The government of the Australasian Confederation has approached us regarding the possibility of a new bilateral trade agreement between our countries. In return for dropping the tariffs in place currently restricting imports, they promised to do the same for American goods. Yeah, why wouldn't I? Let's pick it up. Alright, and we've made pretty short work of these guys. Very pleased. So they're starting to pile up on me pretty quickly, but my tank divisions seem to make short work of them. We are having a little bit of supply issues. could I please just get control of these areas? Divergent thinking in Christian identities. So is this just going to continuously pop up, basically giving me political power when I want it? Because I'm fine with that. Yeah, let's trade away some stability again in order to get more political power and rebuild the Pacific coast now. We're almost done with all of those, and we never have to do them again. Soon, very soon. These Illyrians are a joke. An absolute joke, man. Tearing them up. There's one division in here. He's really hanging in there. Alright. We're doing pretty good. I'm still keeping some divisions over here in Italy. It's just enough to keep them honest, you know. But Hodes, nah, we shouldn't bring him over. It's already too crowded over there. Alright, decryption done. Now, we are suffering from a bit of low supply, so I think it behooves me to take some more of these naval areas. Okay, how's this looking? Not too good. Not good at all. Okay, we've got a bunch of interwar bombers. We have some close air support here. Could use that, sorta. Come on, come over here to Bosnia. Shoot. Here, we'll just split these guys up once they arrive. Okay, no, that's good. Still, we should split them up. They take forever to deploy sometimes, don't they? Alright, meanwhile, down here, how's it going? Not great. You guys are in England. Alright, I think I pretty much have everybody organized better now. Okay. Moving back over here now. Still making my way through Illyria. Looks mostly good. Let's run up the coast. Shouldn't be too much trouble. A little force attack should help push things along. There we go. Look at this defense. Beautiful. Where could we advance? We're doing okay here. I think, yeah, all we need to do is defeat Austria. They're the only major ones. The rest is just distraction. Nothing but distraction. Are all my divisions in position yet? Great. Okay. I want you to go down to Buenos Aires and carefully execute this battle plan. Go. Ew. So I said carefully, everybody. Carefully is the key word. Where's my artillery? Alright, I am already putting more military factories into that. Oh, shoot! I overran my forces! Whoops! It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get there. Yeah, just stay here in Trieste. You got supply, you'll be okay. One of you can go run out there. Okay. Why does it say there's only 10 divisions here? Okay, Civilian Conservation Corps is done. Keep going down here. What do we want? Agricultural Adjustment Act first, or... Oh yeah, we don't need the electronic stuff. It's not going to help us at all. There we go. Look at us now. Ridgeway, you go too. Okay. Let's see if my divisions can keep up. My infantry divisions, that is. I think what we're going to do, though, is come up to south of Innsbruck here. So everybody in this Italian pocket, it'll be cut off. Well, not really. The Italians won't be. But it actually seems to have already been forcing them to move. Mm-hmm. How's the supply? Supply is much better now. Great. Alright, tanks, now stop it. I don't want you to get too overstretched. Well, what's happening? There we go. So I think we will try to take out the Italians, just so we can then shorten up the front. I won't have this thing I gotta worry about back here. Begin the Saharan census and inventory. I did not know they could do that after returning to Paris already. Nice, they've been looking into nuclear effort. I like to see that. Got another 24 ready. Good. Whoops. Two more armies to go for him. For Mr. Hood Simpson. Some stuff's going on here in the south. Or South Asia. Alright, all my encryption and decryption stuff is done, which means I think I can safely switch over to construction. Yeah, because before you know it, I'm going to need to be making some reactors. Having a little bit of trouble here. Are we piercing them? Yeah, we're piercing their tanks. As I should be, because I believe I have anti-tank guns in here. Good. Good, very good. Oh, nothing like sending tanks through the mountains. They're not abandoning this front over here yet, though. Fighting tooth and nail. We've taken a lot more casualties. We've taken about almost as many casualties as we have in the whole rest of the war right now. Austrian Empire is getting low. Jeez, why can't we hold on to the air superiority? Got these garbage fighters too. Come on, get in here. Get on. Now Hode's got wounded. That's great. Let's rebuild New England. Still not abandoning this front. Could I try to... Nope, not even a little bit. Not gonna move an inch if we go that way. France is up to 81 divisions. Excellent. Oh my god, where is Germany getting them all from? 500 divisions possibly? That cannot possibly be right. Alright, how's everyone else doing? Illyria's almost out of manpower, but everybody else is kind of doing okay. They're just calling in all the manpower they've got. This is becoming incredibly bloody, and I think we just need to stop for right now. We need to stop and think about what our next move here is, since my tanks are clearly not getting it done over here. Oh, we got pushed back over the river in this area. That sucks. Alright, give me a little bit of last stand, please. Okay, one thing at a time then. We're going to go for Zagreb. Oh yes, please help me with that Lend-Lease. How are things going down here in South America? Not so hot. Do we have the field hospitals in here? No, we don't. We should. There we go. I thought I had those in there ages ago. Now, where are my tank divisions? Up here. I thought I had sent them south. Evidently not. Now, where's my navy? I also need to get you guys over here off the Peruvian coast. Up. Yeah. Oh, the Canadians. Oh, geez, we gotta help them. I think it's too late. I didn't notice they had done that. Why would you land with tanks? Why? Alright, how's everybody else doing? Looks good, looks good, looks good. Alright, we're gonna... Whoops, wrong one. Here we go. You see something like this, 27. Why is that? Terrain minus 30%. But that seems to be about it. Supply looks fine. Maybe I should just get some transport planes. And again, to use transport planes effectively, that would imply that I'm able to... wait a minute. Interwar fighters, interwar fighters, interwar fighters. The interwar bombers here. Keep trying to take control of the sea. Okay. Over here, you guys need some more fighters. Wait, no. Okay. Where could we advance next? This is kind of working. Not great, but it's sorta. Just gotta get off these mountains. Whoa, look at that ship go down! Oh, that was awesome! Oh, yeah, I really like that. We're on the outskirts of Venice. These guys do have anti-tank guns, right? Okay, let's just making sure I'm not crazy. What do we want now? Civilian factories? Yes. But now that we're done with all of our coring, we can afford to absorb much, much more than we did before. Wait. You guys over here. What's your problem? Large river crossing. Is that really it? Go, please. Thought there was something important happening. Okay, let's see if my Marines can capture Lima. Of course, Bolivia's on our way. Wow, they are 100% paternal autocrat. What's up with that? Oh, Bolivia seems like a pretty good road into Argentina. Except for that little thing where they're not part of the war. We might have to do something about it. But let's capitulate Peru first before we start thinking like that. Oh, France has got a little invasion going on over there. Can we get into Zagreb? Not even a little bit. We're not going to be able to break through this motorized and stuff. Who's attacking here? Oh, this is the Portuguese and the United Kingdom. Speaking of which, how's the United Kingdom doing with its recovery? Up to 26 whole divisions. Wow. It's still on civilian economy, too. We'll never beat Germany like that, guys. You're going to make me carry this team. Alright. We got the signal companies. How's the artillery doing? Could be better. Here we go. Coming in. Look at that. 2,000. Over 2,000 breakthrough. That's with the minus 30% on the terrain. Wunderbar. So it just kind of takes them a second. Now they're the ones who are just relentlessly attacking me, which means their casualties are going to start going up and up and up and up and up and up. Yep, they're all approaching 500,000 already. Look at that. They're attacking me basically along the entire border. Good. Very, very good. These guys done yet? No. Let's just have them stop. I need to catch up on the artillery. Can't seem to break through anywhere over here, though. I think we are going to end up having to go through, wait a second. Oh, they got pushed back out of Lima. Nice stripe, Brazil. Come on, I'd like to get at least a couple of capitulations somewhere. Could I possibly get Zagreb? Oh, is Ridgeway ready for an upgrade? Not particularly. Skirmisher. Maybe I should just get... Yeah, okay, I'm starting to get air superiority, but not quite. Maybe I should just build some paratroopers and drop them on every city in the Austrian Empire and end the war that way. Except I don't think I can afford that. Meaning the special forces. Can't make that many. We're just gonna save up this political power for a good long time. Why can't I do this? No, I can't. I just don't have the money for it yet. So we're gonna probably start alternating sending in the army, but also making some war goals. No, I need to stop with the war goals. Because I was about to say, I still got to get Haiti. I got to get the Dominican Republic. I got to get Panama. I got to get Costa del Pueblo. Although that apparently is going to be the last thing because it's going to involve France. They want me to help. I think I am helping. Transamur Republic. Oh, right. The war against the co-prosperity sphere that's happening for some reason. Yeah, that's gonna be a real pain. Here comes the Tunisians. Get it together, France! With your North African Empire. Can we attack here? Oh, nice. That does open up another front. Okay, what am I missing? Naval bombers and tactical bombers. That's okay. Where do I want to attack? Maybe right here? Wow, that doesn't do it. Why not? To raid -30. That's rough. Okay, let's take a little break from building military factories and stuff until I think I got the nuclear reactors online. That way I can queue up them everywhere, basically. And not up here. Well, maybe here in Maine, but... Okay. That'll do it. Okay, how's this looking? We're so close to getting the tile west of Zagreb, which is so crucial. They're still not abandoning this area. They will not leave the Po. And I don't think I can take this tile. Maybe. I am piercing. But I think the terrain penalty's just too harsh. Come on. 7 days. Maybe. Why aren't they attacking me anymore? We were doing that constantly earlier. Alright, so they're in position now. Let's go. Yep, too easy. Still need rubber. Ugh. And I think German East Asia is getting eaten. No, actually, they seem okay. But oh my gosh, that co-prosperity sphere is so huge. I just hope the AOG... Well, look at this! They're on volunteer only! Ah, it's because they went military youth. Well, hopefully they just make the Japanese bleed and bleed and bleed and bleed and bleed. How's this looking? Not so hot. Zagreb is surrounded. Oh, sorry about the yawn, everybody. Very sorry. It just hit me suddenly. I think I'm a little worn out. I think I'm gonna take a sleep for a bit right after this. Okay, but we're trying to take down Earhard Rus. Will that be enough to capitulate Illyria? Maybe, maybe not. I suppose it doesn't really matter either way. But this front has stagnated. Oh, press the advantage. Look at their low org. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Some of you over here. Some of you right there. There we go. Just kind of keep them pinned. What is this? Illyria has capitulated. And they're starting to take a lot of the Oceania areas. Can't be bothered with it, like I said. Do we want to get stability up for a little bit or work on something else? I think we gotta get that stability up. We're down to 36. Come on, keep pressing, keep pressing. There go the Dutch East Indies, which spells bad news for us because now the co-prosperity sphere is going to get access to all these resources. Especially, you know, they've already got all this rubber, but especially if German East Asia falls, it's going to get bad in a hurry. Hey, we're in Zagreb. Great. Come right here. There we go. Starting to get a little bit cut off here. How about you all? Can you come into the city? And into Venecia. They're down to only 2 divisions right here. I think I've caught them making a mistake. No, that isn't going to work, but maybe here. Oh, the forts, they're too harsh. We're dealing with shore bombardment. No, it ain't going to happen. How's the air superiority? Still don't have it. I do have, though, a new airbase. Close air support. Let's get all the interwar fighters. Here we go. Is it helping? Awesome. Austria's on scraping the barrel and nearly out. Woo! Okay. So, I know that we didn't go very far. These guys did get cut off. Shoot. But I know that we didn't get super far in today's episode. But in the next one, we're going to try to link back up these guys. But we'll keep up the pressure. They, like I said, they have run out of manpower. So, it's only the people around Karl who are doing the heavy lifting now. How are these guys doing, by the way? They're on all adult serve. That's not good. But are any of these areas cores? If I come over here, it's a colony state. I actually don't know how Sardinia works. Do they get cores later? Homecoming, Confederation. I don't know. I would hope they get cores. Claim the Kingdom of Italy. Annex war goal. Industrialization. I don't know. They had better. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Pelley. Have a good one.